play 3 notes with a bow at once on a bass. Need to get me a curved bow. All you missed was my timer going off. You may be wondering why I completely ignored my timer going off. 2 reasons. One, as we discussed the other day, I don't really want to cover this stuff too much like Fire Temple, but I also had a great idea. Well, great might be too strong a word, but I had an idea earlier, which was, when I was thinking about what part of the game I would probably be in today. I might be getting to Bongo Bongo soon, and have this banjo over here, so I could do Banjo Banjo. No, I was thinking of a bongo-only cover, but I think Banjo Banjo is better than a bongo-only cover. Oh, this room really stressed me out the first time I ever saw it. Because, this is happening. They bleed it out, dig it deeper, just throw it away. I did the thing. When I was envisioning this, I felt like I kind of remembered the boss theme, but I think I was either wrong or I was remembering maybe a different boss theme or something. Maybe it was like Ganondorf's theme or something. Oh man, I only had 1 arrow left. Cool. So I don't know how well this will work, but Banjo Banjo is going to happen no matter what. If I remember correctly, this is still in drop D from Water Temple. Yeah. Sorry, no, not drop D, drop G. I was thinking about something today, totally unrelated to this, and that is that, Blastoise. Am I pronouncing it the same way as you? Blastoise. The Pokemon. Okay. That's the only way that I think I've ever heard it pronounced. Only way I've ever pronounced it. It occurred to me today that it's based on tortoise and should be Blastus. I can learn the vocal part to this really easily. So it's either a big I. What? So it's either a big I there or. All right, there we go. So it's either a big I there or. Is the ad blocker under item settings or is that source properties? Okay. And a pentatonic thing at the end. I have never associated this horn line rhythmically with this piano thing. I think it's very rubato over it, but I might be wrong. Well, it was an even number of bars. It didn't line up with it anywhere in the middle, but it did line up at the very end. This is something. Do I have a honky-tonk piano sound? Can I just make one? Pitch shifter, chorus, stereo, sure. And that should be it. Maybe, I feel like it's generally higher pitched, so I'll add that EQ in. And yeah, let's give this a try. Be a few cents out of tune. And the chorus. Oh, right. You're right, it is too consistently out of tune. I wonder if I can automate this to shift constantly. All right, well, that was very silly. This is such an interesting theme. This is just meandering all over the place in key. The bass line, this thing, is approximately an E minor. I guess it's kind of bluesy-ish because it's got a major third and a minor third. And then the top thing starts with E whole tone. I mean, it could be a number of other scales, but I'm just interpolating here. It sounds like a whole tone to me. And then back to E Locrian, I guess. major 7, sharp 4, major 3, root. That's nice. Woof. All right, what I'm thinking right now is that I'm actually going to try to do this as just banjos and snare. The obvious choice here will be to play along with the OST, because the second banjo is going to be so out of time with everything else. What if Justin's watching right now and he's going to beat me to the punch? He's going to release a banjo video before I release it. He's working on it right now, using my timpani sample. That's the reason I accuse him of this. I'm going to do bass line on D-tuned banjo first. All right, what's my lowest note? This goes down to G flat now. Am I allowed to use a pick for this? This is very unbanjo-like melody. I feel like I should do da-da-da-da-da on the 2 different banjos. Oh, except... See, the horns actually sustain. It's not just da-da-da-da, but every one of those notes keeps ringing so that you get this chord at the end. Is that just the first and third, or first and last note, so it makes a major 3rd? Yeah, actually, that's all I hear. I should have a string tuned to that. You know when Sir Mix-a-Lot said, you get sprung? This is what he was talking about. When a girl walks in with an itty-bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get... Is this band-gent? I think this is bad-gent. Huh. I wonder if I can put something snare-like on the banjo so that I can use it as a snare and actually do all of this on banjo instead of going over to the snare drum to play the snare part. I need to figure out what that low harmony is. It's hard for me to hear. I'm not going to rely on my sense of harmony for this, because this is, if not atonal, then subtonal. Maybe if I try the same reverse stereo thing here. Ah, very helpful. Removes the piano entirely. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I should get a tuner cam. Actually, I can do that. Tuner cam. I sometimes feed my cat a tuner cam. You know what they say? A tuner is a fish, but you're not. Bass cam and tuna cam, yeah. Could get one of those old singing bass. Like the wall mount bass that sings a song when you pull a lever or something. I don't even know why I know that's a thing. I don't think I've seen one of those in real life. Boom, 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 boom. Now I'm tuned to an A minor 7. How nice. Which minor 7 are you tuned? Oh, A minor 7. It's, yeah, I'm not tuned to the minor 7. Just, a minor 7. That's why I really had to do it this way. The 2 harmonized lines at the same time, is because this is so atymponic, There's no tampon in here, and because of that, it's going to be hard. It would be hard for me to sync up the 2 parts anyway. I think I might have to add a 3rd banjo track. What do you call a pirate who's actually a bass mounted on a wall? SpongeBob SquarePants. You know what? Maybe I can just memorize this whole thing and do it in one take. Why can't a pirate who's actually a bass singing on a wall keep time? Because they're rhythmic. This G string is coming in handy. Yeah, I agree. That is a really cool chord. And that's why I'm really happy about this G string, is that I can now let all the notes sustain. How nice. That'll be good. Too springy. What else is there? Is there just percussion left to do? Let's experiment then. Maybe it might be too much paper. I feel like I want to try something rattlier on the head. There we go. That's it. Or tape them, maybe, like rivets. I don't know if it'll really work if I tape them, though. I want, like, something covering it, but very close to it. Not actually tape down. Let's see what happens. Here, I could just do this. There we go. Hey, Haynes, if you wanna sponsor me.
I think I might like it if I add some claps on it too.
I don't have banjo hands. Actually, like a pick scrape might be good. I'll come back to that after the timpani. Let's see if I can just add some reverb to this. It still sounds dumb. Very un-timpani-like. Yeah, this is not working. I'm gonna go with just banjo and omit the percussion break because it's rhythmic. So what I come out with is not gonna sound good unless it sounds just like the original, and it won't. And I'm also already changing up the rhythm with that upbeat bluegrass thing, which I am gonna keep. I like that. So I'm just gonna skip that part. Put banjo strings on the bongos. I think that's menacing enough. Yeah, let's listen. I really like how that came out, actually. I just, in the midst of doing all of this and hearing it so many times, forgot that I still thought that the concept was funny, doing banjo. And I still do think that's funny. So I think this was the right thing to do. I like pitch shifted up better than down.